Good day and welcome. I am just waking up after a long slumber. Time to get up and get the wheels of progress rolling today. I am Neo Starfury and this is Star Citizen. Today, I've got to find my way to Hurston at some point in time. It may not be possible. But anyways, it looks like I was able to sleep last night in my own ship without getting sent back to the planet of, well, to Olisar, poor Olisar, not the planet. So, let's go ahead and get in my ship, my stations here. Oh, not that one. Oh, well, let's just give me a second here. I tripped over the cord that's on the floor there, and I just jumped into this seat like it's nothing, you know. Alright. Now, I like to have my laptop set like that so I can have it hanging from the ceiling, not on my desk in front of me. Then I can just fold them up when I'm done with them. That's actually a really good idea. I like to remodel my room to look like yeah, like the command center of a wow. Constellation. Yeah, I'm just waking up, can't you tell? I'm a brain fart today. Starting up my engines here, I have to find a location to get to. It looks like I'm at Arc Corp. It's not even a planet here. It's just an empty place in space. So, I need to find a place that I can go by spooling my jump drive to find a location I can go to. Since this planet is no longer, since I can't get to those other ones. What do we got here? This is Microtech. Alright, let me look at the map real quick. I might be able to, let's see, where is these three dots here? Looks like the Orion's belt right there. That's L2, Crusader. Well, yeah, I could jump the Crusader from here. What's the point of doing that, though? I'm trying to get over here to this other planet. Why do they block you off if you can't get there? Makes no bloody sense whatsoever. Alright. So if I go towards Microtech, which there's nothing there either, I guarantee it. I want to see how close it gets me to the other planets in that general system. Okay, there we go. Let's get ready to get a little flustered. There's ArcCorp where I'm at, which is... Okay, so we got ourselves here. Microtech here. So basically, once I hit this, I want to jump out of the drive. So if I go to Microtech, set that route, I can start the jump point. And then I can go back here and hit this and see what I can do. I might be able to pull it off. So we're going to do that today. We're going to take ourselves a little trip on the wild side. Oops, I think I may have... Yeah, prematurely canceled the jump. You know, that's a problem for most people, right? Prematurely losing their self. Right. Now, while I am still in the flight, I will look at my coordinate map here. And I want to target this. Set my route to there, and I want to keep an eye on that marker. And the best way to do that right now is basically to keep an eye on the map here. You'll notice the line behind me will start to dissipate, which means I'm getting closer up. I'm trying to take a shortcut because obviously I'm not going to be able to get to the planet. It's probably going to leave me there dead. It should be available. Although I wonder if Microtech is actually available. It looks like it may actually be there. I guess what I should do is actually see if there's anybody on. Let's see. And it looks like I'm talking to a wall. No target. Let's shoot. Yeah, so the chat doesn't work. I am so... should have realized that. Well, that just makes me want to just eat all the pancakes. Well, like I said, there's definitely a planet there. There has to be a planet over there. I'll get it for you. Otherwise, we will see a half-naked woman. There goes the charts. Did a relay on that one. Find out what's going on with this data stream. Make sure it's... I don't know why it's not doing what it should do. I got to Hurston once before, but the planet was dark and had white spots all over it, and it blew me up when I landed on it. So perhaps now I'm about halfway to where my destination is at right now. Get ready to do some, let's see. I need to see what my status is. R_display info. 3. I use 2 though, because that gives me a little bit better reading. We're running at 38, 39 frames per second, so I'm running okay. So crew 3 should be, crew L3 should be probably about maybe a couple 100,000 kilometers from my current position, but it's still red, so when it goes blue, then I'll know. It may not even ever go blue. It might stay that way because the way the game wants to keep you away from the planet for some reason.
Alright.
Let's put on the communication systems so I can find out if there's anybody nearby. If it ever go blue, then I'll know I'm close enough. And I passed right by it, so it's... If you'd like to see more, give me the likes, and I'll try to do more. It looks like I'm going to be stopping in a few minutes, just to get a good glimpse of the actual planet. I could try to travel that way and see what it does. I mean, I could go freeform all the way through, but just try flying a whole quadrant in space with just your jump drive, without your jump drives. Hours of floating about in space. Hours of boredom and just total chaos. They could be very way off too, because Microtech is not here, and of course where I'm going Microtech wise. Yep, see, that's where I'm at actually. Alright, so we're gonna jump out of this drive here. I'm having trouble hearing my game this morning. And it seems like it always turns down my game, and I'm getting tired of it. Alright. Oh crap, an asteroid field.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, I wasn't planning on seeing an asteroid field here. I wonder what this place would be like farming it. This is new because there was no asteroids in this proximity last couple weeks ago. I mean, that could be a giant space turd. I claim this land in the name of Spain. No, I don't deal with Spain, so. This is definitely a lot of rocks. Imagine all the resources you got here. You wouldn't have to worry about building a stone house. You can build a stone house anytime you want. Alright, sheesh. I gotta go back to the map and clear my route. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and re-spool the drive and see if I have any blues. I have one, but it's not going to do me good. Art Corp is where I was headed. Well, that's where I came from. Alright. Of course, you know, this place will always be available. Of course, now that doesn't mean anything. I can actually use that as a slip away point. And of course, you know, Microcorp. So, let's look at the map, shall we? Let's see how close it gets me to Staunton. Or to whatever the hell. Alright, let's go take a peek here, shall we? Alright, let's say I wanted to go to Crusader. It does get me rather close to Hurston. Right here is just a little ways away, and I wonder how long it would take me to... Nope. Definitely won't be able to go there. Not with it. They won't let me even do it, even consider doing it. So, unfortunately, they're cock blocking us from going to the plant today.
Quantum Drive is now up.
How long to get there one way or another? So I can't seem to get close enough without it turning down. Once I get right about here, I'm going to want to slow it down. For sure. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Worst thing that can happen is I have to start back over from the beginning and then show you all the old stuff that we already know about. In which case, I'll just log into the regular Star Citizen 3.2 and just play it that way. Right, not that far away. I could literally float that probably in an hour or two. But I have other things planned today. Even my wife's face set just for you. Okay, we're getting really close now. Alright. Canceling that was kind of difficult.
Quantum Drive is now off.
Looks like I actually overshot my mark. Overshot my mark quite a bit. As you can see, it's still in the red. I'm approximately almost 1 million kilometers out, so it should take me approximately 4 hours, 28 minutes, and 14 seconds based on the top velocity of my ship, which is quite a distance. I don't want to do that. Doesn't think I'm going to get there today. It's a little white dot in the middle of the screen. Ugh, scientists are there kicking my rear end up. So, I will just float my happy ass all the way over there. Though it may take a very long time. Maybe I could fast forward this, yeah. If I could edit this video, I probably will. Apparently, I may have misread the distance. 500 and... looks like a 583. Well, you can see it right there. See how big it's getting? Wow. It's already filling my little square already, so it's not going to take long to get there. The trick is trying to be patient. But there is the planet. We're doing it the right way, baby. And they say it couldn't be done. Well, we'll just watch the planet get bigger and bigger until it blacks me.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
Good. So, whilst I am doing this, oh boy, you're right there, right there. I told you to hold on. And you're right there, right there. Saw that sexy ass. I definitely need to move this mic, this camera again. Yeah, this could take a little while to get there.
We're trying to go to call first.
Okay. Give that one a check out. Jesus, you got a lot on this one. That one's good. Well, I can tell you right now, this one's the better quote. Find out what she charges, and find out what she means by we.
I know, I was looking at that too. So that means she probably might bring someone with her. So when they do that, they end up charging more, but less hours.
Thing is, though, if they actually do everything on this list that they've stated right here,
That's the one that we just got rid of. She was that way too. She had a list like that. I kept
weekly,
finding-
bi-weekly, monthly, evening, event. Well, just call this one first.
All right,
I'll interview her.
you'll interview.
Yes.
Do you know what I want?
Yes, we know what you want.
What do I want?
We want you. I'm doing this. I'm not going to tell
Okay.
you this in public. Jeez. Yes, I know what you want. You talk about it enough.
All right.
It's getting near.
You won't be here once.
It's not quite filled with the little boxing yet. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. You know, I guess I'm not going to bore you all with the details. I think I might just,
Daisy. Oh, I'm going to tell you that's an expensive one, I'm sure. All right.
it's like a clock. So 582,930 seconds. Okay, I gotta do a calculation. I just did the math. 165.35 hours. I can tell you that's some boring streaming going there. There's no way I'm going to be able to travel that far in that period of time. I tell you what, though, if you think about it, in real space travel time, that's probably what it would take us to get to another planet, based on travel. But I mean, sheesh, that's several days. As long as I brought some food, some beer, and some chicken wings, and some corn, hey, I'm just kidding about that. So let me show you around the ship real quick. Gotta do its little floaty float. I could take a shower in the meantime, but I don't need one right now. Let's see.
I think she was high.
How much?
$30 an hour.
Well,
And depending on how big the house is, it's just one person.
you get what you pay for. That's what I can say.
$30 an hour for.
Well, you'll never get a housekeeper that'll be happy with your size. But you'll be happy with.
I've never even heard a person quote $30.
Okay, well, you know, that's their business, how they run.
That's a woman with a lot of employees.
Just because they make a little bit more than me doesn't make them bad people, you know.
She has employees. A lot of them. She said it depends on when you want and how and so. Whether it's more or not. More, not less.
Yes, I understand that
So
part.
she's
Well, that's out of the question. Then you might as well just give up with housekeepers. I didn't know any better. I think I'd stopped. I hope I didn't stop. I really did. Oops. Yeah, they don't make it easy to do anything. They say, "Oh, we're going to do this. Go to the planet in 3.3," and here we are suffering for trying to get there.
Fan selected.
What am I looking at? Huh. Okay, guys, so anyways, there's no stopping here at the planet tonight. We're not going to get there in one piece, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down all power systems, including the jump drives, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on this. I was really hoping to get there, but they made a real point to make sure we couldn't get there again. So I'm going to have to make a couple of calls, and make a couple of inquiries online to find out what's going on, why they're doing this, and so forth. But since I am fully stopped out here in the depths of space, without falling through the planet thing, of course, I will camp out here. And that's it for me. I'm going to take a little nap. Go into Cryos. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. See y'all later on the verse.
Alright, this guy starts at $60 for the whole house. If it depends on what it's like. So he's coming over estimate Monday.
just tell you. Please don't come talking business in the goddamn room.